Hi, Gay Landetta here. I just wanted to talk a little bit about going to work if your practice has been temporarily closed. The associations are beginning to say that we can go back to work now. Or maybe you haven't been closed, but maybe things have been a bit quieter than you like. So it's really important at times like this when there's something that is really an acute problem that everybody's experiencing to really address the specifics of what your clients are going through. So it's really hard sometimes as a practitioner to be specific because we can often give very broad solutions, holistic solutions to a large number of people. And the trouble is with marketing, it's all about being specific, specific, specific. So it's quite a difficult task to do so. But especially at the moment, because people's minds are very much focused on what they're experiencing through the isolation, through having the kids at home, through their fears and anxieties, through their immune system. They've got some very, very specific concerns that are going on at the moment. So what you're going to want to do is when you're inviting people to come back to the clinic, you're going to be wanting to address what their specific concerns are going to be. So, if you work a lot with people with kids, it might be the stress that they're experiencing homeschooling, or it might be for the kids themselves to help with their anxiety or their ability to learn at home. If you're working with more of a health basis, you're probably going to be talking a lot more about immune instead of just overall wellness. It's really keeping that immune system nice and strong because that's what people are worried about. They need to keep their immune system strong so they don't get sick. Anxiety is, of course, very strong at the moment, fear. So what you're going to want to be doing is you're going to be thinking about what is your client really worried about, like very specifically when they wake up at night, what's their fear? When they drop out of, they might be the kind of people who really cope well and you've given them all sorts of fabulous coping strategies, but when they aren't, what do they need? What can you help them with? The best way to do this is to sit down and just brainstorm. So rather than starting to write out marketing or write out something, brainstorm first. Get all those kind of problems that they're experiencing right now and the solutions that you specifically can give them. So what is it different? Because they may not be thinking about you. Even if they're absolute fans of yours, they may not be thinking about you as their first thought of, somebody to help them at the moment. There's lots of free stuff on the net at the moment. They may have tried somebody else, some other practitioners. There's all sorts of things that could be going on. So you're going to want to get really specific about what it is that you can help them with and how you can do that right now. Specifics. And then once you have that, just go out and test it. You can test it on social media. You can test it in maybe groups that you're in. Test it, if you see people. Just test it and see. And what you're looking for is the stuff that makes people go, oh, yeah. So rather than I will do that and I'll get around to that, you want them to go, that's what I need right now. So have a really good play with it and good luck with it. And bye for now.